What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video we're going to be looking at ADA per subscriber request. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I appreciate it. So we got ADA here on the daily chart. We're just tracking this little pullback that we have, this completion of a pullback, right? So we have our three-wave move to the downside. You got your A, you got your B, you got your C. All right, touch this 1272. So it looks completed to me. We have right now, in terms of this retracement level, we are trying to get above this 618, right? The 618, this 90.57 mark, right? That's going to be a big area to close above. Okay. For us to really think about moving forward for targets, let's go over to this slide right here, and we do have confluence with this 90 cent. 90 cent is this 236. Overall, though, for us to think higher and more than just an extended B wave, right? We do need to close above this 109 level. So we close above 109. Yeah, we're targeting this 118 for sure. And above 118, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking good. We're going to be looking to target this 160 all the way up to this this $211 mark. I think on this next move, we definitely can get to this $2 to even $3 range. I definitely believe in this $3 range. It does match up well with this 2272, right? So if something like where you wick above and then come down, depending on the structure of everything, right? We could get up on another leg. Oh, pardon me, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, so we are looking like we do want to, right? We're fighting resistance at this 90 cent level, and it makes sense, right? Look at this 90.5 is right at that 618. I'm gonna mark this on this daily right here. We do need to close above this. Definitely need to close above that. We are looking kind of, it looks like we're losing momentum as we're moving up. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we close today neutral and then maybe kind of correct over the weekend. Let's see here on the 1 hour. I mean, the 1 hour, we just got done with nice little pullback and correction. Where did we go from there to here? From this last low to high, I mean, we're stuck right there at this 236, right? Right there's this 236, 89.96, so 90 cents. So we close at 90 cents on a given time frame. We're looking higher, right? Close above, full body candle close. What do we got? 56 minutes that we just opened and we're already shooting down. Typically, actually, that's not the worst. Not the worst. Yeah, this 4 hour kind of looks like an ABC. What's going on? Right? Kind of looks like an ABC, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we came down to the 618. Where this B goes, this B looked like it went to the 0.5 area. Yeah, 0.5 area. So we did wick up to the 618. We're closing, it's still pretty much 3 hours left on the candle. It looks like we do want to, ABC down. So where could we actually come down to? A lot of the charts look like they want to do that, actually. I can use this low, why not? Why not? Overall, right, we're looking to come down. There's 1272, 87 cents. It's really not that much to 86 cents. All right, we'll leave this on the 4 hour, on the hourly charts. All right, so we got some areas to where we think we can come down to, for sure, and we use the larger wick too, right, from the A wave. So we did use a larger wick, so we can, I'd rather be wrong and see less of a correction, right? So let's see how we interact with these levels. Close, right? Close above this 90 cent level, close above that, and we're targeting higher prices. It's that 90 cent level right now. We need to close above 90 cents. I mean, we did it right here and just slammed right back down. So full body candle close above that. Previous areas, yeah. I mean, look at all this through here. right? I mean, they're here, 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 right? Here, right? So there's a lot of interaction with this area. Let me do that. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we need to close above the 90-cent range. We start closing candles above the 90-cent range. We're looking good. This does look like a nice, cup, little handle, cup and handle area, right? Where did we come down to? Like, we came down to right there. We came down to the 786. Wow. I mean, we could, right? We could find some support, just double bottom right here at the 786, this 88-cent mark. Do we have a measured move for ADA? Can we get a measured move for ADA? Can we get one? I kind of want to do the breakout zone, which would be 90 cents. So 15%. Where would that take us? All right, this is not the overall move. This is just, a small little move that will get us out of this zone. So 15%. Does that take us above $1.03, right? Just to get us out, just to get us started, right? Get us out of this zone, get us out of all of this, right? It takes us to 103, right? We would be absolved of all of this. We'd be higher than all of this. Okay, that would be nice to get us out of here. So, what's my call for right now? My call for right now is this looks corrective in nature. This looks corrective in nature. Something like that. That's what that looks like, right? I just want to see how we interact with this. We kind of already have wicked and closed and are looking to close below that. So I do think actually we come down to this 1272, 87, 86 cent level, right? Something like that. And then just keep setting up this larger time frame. Keep setting up this larger time frame, right? Keep setting it up. Keep setting it up. So we could get, if we come down to that 86, 87, right, have like a 1-2. Because I mean, these levels are great. I'm gonna, because we already got these marked out, right? Let's have some fun, right? Let's have some fun. It's always fun when you're doing stuff like this. When you're just projecting, right? Not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but just seeing where we could go. Let's say we said 86. Let's say we go down to that 86 cent level. It's right. It's actually right at this 85.6, right there at that 20-day EMA. What corresponds? I mean, it's right that 2618, 2272. It's kind of in between both of these areas. So yeah, so I could definitely see us getting out, right? Getting out and moving up to these areas, 130, because we definitely need to get above this 618, this 115 to this 132, right? Moving forward, right? So overall, we are looking good. It just is going to take a couple more days, I think. This going into the FOMC meeting, we're setting up right now because this looks nice. This is bullish. When you come down like this, you're doing that. You're like cupping into the movement, right? Cupping into the movement. It almost looks like an angled W, right? You're like doing that, right? Little Adam and Eve kind of situation going on. What do we do over here? Same kind of thing at a way smaller scale. I mean, look at the scale. It's tiny, right? It's tiny. And we got this huge move, right? We got this huge move. So, yeah. So, I think we're setting up for a very large move. Very large move. These are just the kind of the gatekeepers, kind of the areas that we definitely need to get above and close above, right? This 109 to 118. The 118 seems like the most probable just because the 618 is at 115. So you come up, it'd be very nice to come up, right? Test the 786, come down, find support at the 618 area. So come down through here and then go, and then really rip, really get out of there, right? So overall, this looks good on price action wise. Let's look at the rest of the fibs. Let's look at the rest of the levels. I'm sorry. Fu Manchu on the daily looks good. This is what we like. So if you watch other videos, a lot of the cryptos, they have the green dot, they have the stochastic, but they don't have momentum. This looks really good with momentum. Looks beautiful, 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 beautiful. The RSI, let's see, we are in a zone where we're trying to break out of this. We are. So let's close. Let's close above this RSI. We are breaking out on the daily. It does look like we want to keep moving. So, I mean, but these candles are getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So I think we're getting ready for a little pullback. If I'm being honest, it looks weak. It looks weak. It does. Right? We've gone 1, 2, 3, 6 green candles in a row. You typically don't get that with small candles, right? I mean, if you're doing something like this where you're getting large body candles, right? You have a lot of momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I mean, look at some of these candles. Like in one day, you go up 34%. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's apples to oranges right now. This move is setting up. It is setting up on the. Let's go on the MACD. Oh yeah, this looks really good on the MACD. This looks really good. Right, you use a little bit. It's like the dip and rip right here. The dip and rip. Right, you come through, under, and then go. Right, so this next time we break should take us to the 118, 120, something in there. You know, something around there. That'd be really nice. Consolidate and then start working your way up to those $2, $2.50, $3 range. Let's see on this. Oh, this is the 4 hour. Okay. I want to see on the daily. Whoa, look at the daily. That is good. That looks beautiful. ADA might actually, out of all the cryptos I cover, ADA's showing the strongest. It is strong right now. Sorry, this is a 12 hour. I'm sorry, but still, that's great on the 12 hour. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have separation. They are kind of flattening out a little bit. Kind of flattening out, kind of doing something like this. So I don't want to see a turnover like that. That wouldn't be great. But the smaller time frames don't indicate that. The daily, oh wow, daily looks good. Not only do they cross, I look for the separation of the cross, like how violent is this, and you already have like a good sized gap, right? Something like this. You see how like it started close and then it just gapped up, right? Big move, big move, big move. Something. Where's the daily? Where's no? Oh, it's been so long. Right through here. Let's get through here. Yeah, look at this gap. Just separate. It's kind of hard to tell, but especially with the color green. But there's just a large gap in between. I mean, look at this gap. It's just separating, 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 separating. That's what you want to see, right? The cross is great, but the separation, right? That means just the stochastic is moving so vertical that it's just, you know, it's separating from the moving average. And so that's what you definitely want to see. And it looks good. ADA looks like one of the best. It's one of the best charts I've seen. One of the best charts I've seen for sure. Oh, we have so many on here. We have so many. It's all right. I'm going to just delete these because we have the levels already that we need. We already have the levels we need on this chart over here. So we're good on that. What else do we got here? I just want to see the 3-day and the 2-day. The 2-day, oh man. Oh boy, you are getting ready to do something special, ADA. You are getting ready to do something very, very, very special. Once you cross on the 2-day, it game over, and you're above the zero, right? Last time through here, we went up. ADA went up 65%, but above the zero and you're crossing like that. I mean, when has that happened? That didn't even happen in November. Maybe 2021. Yep. Sure did. Right there. You see it down there? See this cross down through here? I know you see it. See that cross right there above the zero? That's the last time. I mean, and then you went from, you know, 10 cents up to $5 or $3. Right? This cross right here. Look at that. Right there. It's right on the chart. You did it over here again too. Right? When you cross on the 2-day above the zero, whoo-wee, you're getting ready to do something big. ADA's getting ready to do something very big. I'm liking ADA. Man. I am. This looks very good, especially, and we're at 90 cents right now. I'm telling you, we closed today above 90 cents. Look out. Look out. What about the weekly? Let's see the weekly. I mean, look at this chart on the weekly, right? You're just mimicking, right? shoot up, nice little pullback, shoot up, nice little pullback. This looks so healthy, it looks so constructive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing bad about ADA right now. We're sitting right at the level we need to close above. Right at the level. Right there. Yeah, like right there. Right at the level. I mean, it's 8975 and this is on the weekly, so especially if you close the weekly up above this level, whoo. I mean, you're clear skies. Set for takeoff. Set for takeoff, clear skies. Nothing stopping you. So also for my ADA viewers, so if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. All right, I appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, look at this, stablecoin dominance. All right, so on this channel, let me get over here. We track stablecoin dominance. Right, if you can go back and check, go back all the way from when I started making videos. Right, no hindsight. Don't come in and just redraw lines and redraw levels and change it, flip-flop. There's no flip-flopping on this. What the heck is going on with this? Whatever. No flip-flopping, right? No flip-flopping. This has been drawn. These levels have been drawn. This last little level, 617, we're trying to close full body candle close below. We came up and rejected it, okay? Came up and rejected. And so this chart is inversely related, right? As this goes down, crypto goes up. And so as you can see, right, we've broken down, right? We did that over in June when we had that move in June. I don't know why every time I look it's not, I don't have one there. We did it in November, right? Broke down. And so you go down, crypto goes up. Right? You go up, crypto goes down, right? Everyone remembers this from pretty much December to April, just absolute misery. And now look at us, right? Now look at us. This is beautiful. If we zoom in, I have fibs on the smaller time frames. Fibs on the smaller time frames, right? We're trying. Oh, this looks beautiful, 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 beautiful. We're closing below the 786, the 886. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to just. I think we're gonna have a bullish weekend. I think some cryptos look like they want to correct and kind of finish up a three-wave pullback, and then get ready for the weekend because this looks This looks bearish. This looks ready just to tank. Right, you got your wicks to the upside, so all these candles are opening to green. That's what you love to see. All of these are. This one barely opened green, right? Opened green. I mean, one of them didn't open green. Okay, so we just want to keep seeing like an open to green, and then just wick to the downside. Sorry, close to the downside. We got 2 hours and 40 minutes left, so a lot can change on this. I do want to see us close down below here because if you like I said, if you don't watch the other videos, 610, right? Look at 610, 610, right through here, 610, 610, 610, reject, 610, support, reject. You know what I mean? There's just so much confluence with 610. So let's close below 610 and then get rocking and rolling. And yeah, I think right now it looks like ADA wants to finish up a slight correction, but at the same time it's looking strong, it's looking good. What did I just do? So worst case scenario, right, you have like a slight little pullback. I just, it looks like we're kind of in a little, it looks like we're in a, ABC, right? So actually for closing below this 236. Sorry, that's on the weekly. That's irrelevant. All right, the 618. I mean, if we close above the 618, we're golden. It's like that 90.5 level. 90, right? It's right there. We're right there. So those are the levels to know. You have the levels to the downside, right? Levels to the downside, 87 to 86. Possibly could wick down to the 85 level just because that's where the EMAs are, right? EMAs are down through there. So overall, that looks good. It looks good. I appreciate you stopping by. If you liked the video, please hit that like, hit that sub button, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.